My name is Matt Kuhlman, and I am the owner of the Sweatshop, and you are currently sitting in the Sweatshop located at 368 Lexington Drive in Buffalo Grove. When I was a little kid, what I wanted to be more than anything was a singer and a rock star, but I can't sing at all. So that was kind of a problem. And then I wanted to be a basketball player, but I'm only 5'11", so that really wasn't gonna work. And I also wanted to be a superhero, but I couldn't fly. And so the Sweatshop really combines everything that I wanted to do as a kid. Even though I'm not a singer, I'm not a, I'm not a basketball player, and I'm not a superhero. It pretty much combines all the creativity that I had when I was a kid, the wanting to help people out and make a difference in people's lives. I've always wanted to help and change and make the world a better place. I just didn't know exactly how I would go about that. What I decided to do was start a boot camp in a park, and it was hot and it was buggy and it was full of mosquitoes, and people were getting bit and they were complaining and they were annoyed, but we were there. It was just 10 of us. That was the first ever day at the Sweatshop. It was I think August 14th, 2011. And then it got to the point after a while where I just wanted to stop looking at the Weather Channel. I was getting sick of it, so I had to find indoor space, and that kind of brought me to my indoor location, my second location, which was the Max Training Center. So we started there. We started building just a base of clients and started working out. I built a gym in the corner there. The problem with there was it was dark, it was dingy, it was in a little corner. There was volleyballs flying at people's heads. It wasn't like our own space because they used it for volleyball and basketball and all different athletic type programmings. So I eventually looked around and I landed right here, which is the Sweatshop you see now.
Matt, surprise. I bet you didn't think we would surprise you with something tonight. To tell you how much you have helped me achieve my goals could take all day. So I will say thank you for being who you are and helping me be all that I can be.
Just wanted to say thanks for being you, and it's been an awesome almost 5 years. Although dressing up like a girl does kind of scare me, but you're still an attractive girl.
Hey Scoutmaster, it's me, Billy. Thank you for letting me rub your shoulders at night and letting me kiss you in places all over the place. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be where I'm at right now. And that's being a Boy Scout named Billy. Thank you so much. Bye. I love you!
Hey Derek, it's Bovine, your extremely attractive partner in crime. Thank you so much for being the most beautiful cow model in the world. You do it with such style, dignity, and grace. Keep up the amazing work. See you soon, buddy. Bye.
At first, especially in the business, I would never, I was resistant to hiring anyone to do anything. So I would make the website, I'd do the marketing, I'd do the accounting, I'd do the advertising, I'd train every single client. The more and more clients I eventually got to the point where I was like, okay, I need to bring in someone else to help. So I brought in Ben. I remember the first time when he was in here and I was gonna leave. And there was like 5 people here. So I remember I walked out the door and I shut the door and I just stood there and I kind of looked in the window, and he sees me looking in the window, he's like, just get the hell out of here. And so I had to force myself to walk away and just get in the car and drive away, and I'd be like, everything will be fine. And it's been a learning process of how to rely on other people.
Hey, you sexy man. Just wanted to say thank you for an amazing year at the Sweatshop. I appreciate everything you've done for me. I'm gonna keep this short and sweet because I was waiting in line. There was a lot of weird people here. Anyways, I'll see you soon. Thank you. Love you, man.
Thank you really for bringing me into the Sweatshop. Through you, I've learned that fitness doesn't have to be a bad thing. I'm having a lot of fun. I'm meeting a lot of new people. It's really been a cool family to go to after work. So thanks for everything.
Hello, it's the other half of El Bravado. I admire your passion and the way you make people feel their innermost being. Without passion, there is no life. And with no life, there is no passion. Yes, I know, I am very deep. Talking like this makes me want to hold you for minutes, or maybe even hours. I will leave you with a few symbolic notes. Lo, lo, lo. Peace, peace and love. Goodbye.
When I first started working out, I hated it. didn't want to do it, and now I count down the minutes to 3:40 every day. I couldn't imagine going to any other gym. It's so much fun. I'm grateful for you. You helped me lose a lot of weight and just feel better about myself, and I just wish you nothing but the best.
I just want to say thanks for all you do. I still can't believe it's been 2 years, but I learned that I don't say I can't with you anymore, and that I always say I try, and I usually do, and I can't believe that all the things I can do right now because of you.
It's very intimidating to walk into a place, you have no idea who any of these people are, and you see all of them doing the craziest things, and they're lifting weights above their head, and if you haven't worked out a day in your life, it's very intimidating to walk into an environment like that. And when I tell the people who walk in for the first time, I was like, there is no pressure, you have no need to worry, we're starting at your own pace. And every single person you see in here all started in the same way that you did. They were all nervous, they all were scared, they were all intimidated by everyone else in the gym, and you're in that same place now, but that's okay. And we're gonna start really slowly and work our way up. It's not just transformations in physically wise, people losing, hundreds of pounds and inches and body fat. I mean, that's all like the surfacey stuff, but like the real transformations are emotionally. I have a client who came in who she could barely walk. She had this nerve damage in her back, and she couldn't even feel the right side of her leg, and she walked with a limp, and sometimes she used a cane. I remember starting with her on day one, and we couldn't even do exercises standing up. We'd have to do everything sitting down. Fast forward to today, everything. She's running 5Ks. She's chasing me down. She ran me down. We were playing a tag game. She ran me down and dove and tagged my leg. It's insane. That's what inspires me every day to wake up and be better and do more.
Your energy and enthusiasm has made a tremendous difference in my life. I don't know if you remember the way that I walked into the Sweatshop the very first day with a slight limp and a bad attitude, but things have changed for me. I come in now with a great attitude. I'm happier and healthier than I've ever been before, and that is largely due to the way that you perform your job and the excitement that you bring towards it.
I just wanted to say thank you for everything that you've done. In the last 2 years, I've really felt so much better about myself. I have more confidence, and it's all because of you. You do an amazing job. Everybody that I see come to the Sweatshop, you have such an impact on their lives. I can't wait for you to have your own videos so that we can do this at home when you're not open and see you on TV someday.
When I first walked into Body Empowered, I had spent a year on my own trying to lose weight. I didn't do very well. And my kindergartner had come home one day crying because she had been asked if her dad was as fat as her mom. So when I met Matt, I walked in and he greeted me like I was his favorite person in the world. He believed in me when I didn't believe in myself. And I would tell him, I can't do that. And he would say to me, Lily, I would never give you anything that you couldn't do. And so I would try it, and I could do it. And I couldn't do it well, but I could still do it. And when he went out on his own, I followed him. So here we are 3 years later. I've lost 95 pounds. I have a whole bunch of energy now. My health problems are almost non-existent. The other day, my daughter was describing me to somebody else, and she said, well, you know, my mom, she's the skinny one with dark curly hair. It was kind of an amazing thing. I mean, Matt really gave me my life back.
You've done such a great job so far. What you're doing for everybody that I know is unbelievably great, and hopefully after this baby, you can help transform me as well.
Hey slut, it's Ashley, the better cheerleader in this cheering duo. I don't know why I'm here, but I guess I'm supposed to say thank you or congratulations or something, whatever. By the way, I called you like 14 times. I sent you like 34 emails and messaged you about 494 times on Facebook. You haven't returned any of my calls, you dirty, 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 dirty slut. Anyways, I guess I'll talk to you soon, or maybe not. Congratulations.
Finding you in the Sweatshop was a very life-changing moment for me. Other than the obvious getting in shape, learning to want to exercise and missing exercise, I've been a happier person. I laugh more at home. My family's noticed it. Sweatshop is one of the happy places in my life. I like going there, knowing people, having friends, and having other people on my corner There's people there, you, Ben, trainers, and our friends that will celebrate the littlest successes.
It's been a little over 2 years now, and I'm a different woman thanks to you. You are the most special person I can ever imagine. I mean, people say that they love going to the gym. Never loved going to the gym. You made me love going to the gym. No words can thank you enough for all that you are and all that you do.
Hey Matt, it's Danelle. I wanted to say congrats to making the Sweatshop such an amazing place to go. If it wasn't for you two beefy boys, I probably wouldn't wake up so early to go work out. As a matter of fact, I probably wouldn't work out at all. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. Thank you. Bye. Hugs.
See, I can be fun like you. Ooh, 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 Sweatshop, yeah! Only for you, Matt.
I can't tell you how much I have changed in the last 2.5 months I've been in Sweatshop. You mean the world to all of us. What I love about you is your sincerity. The first time I came to Sweatshop, you listened to me patiently, and I could see the concern in your eyes. And from that moment, I knew I'm going to be here for life. We pray for your success. We want you to be the most successful trainer in the world, and no matter how successful you are, we'll always be right behind you.
I first met Matt in a parking lot. It was innocent. Lanie was also there. To my knowledge, it was the real Matt, Matt's actual face. I haven't seen it since. It's Cinderella's face, a monkey face, a cow face, a caveman's face, a cheerleader's face, Hansel and Gretel, and a Boy Scout. I felt it was a bit much when he drove to work as Dorothy from The Wizard of Oz, a policeman's dream. But most of all, I like how wonderful and kind and generous he has been to Lanie and to my grandchildren. It's a pleasure to know you, Matt, and thanks.
From early on, my parents have always instilled in me helping others and giving back when you can and just treating people the way you want to be treated. And in that mentality, I've taken with me throughout my life.
Matthew, as you can tell, I am the Joker. I saw one of the birthday cards you made for me before we left the house today, and that's what I was thinking of. Anyway, listen, this is important. It takes a lot of courage to start your own business under any circumstances. And it takes even more courage to do it when the economy is really in the crapper, which is what the economy was and where it was when you started the Sweatshop. I can't tell you how proud Mom and I are of what you've been able to do building your own business. But we're even happier, Matthew, about the fact that you're doing work that you love to do and that business is going well. God bless, that's terrific. We don't worry about that anymore. On the other hand, Matthew, you don't go to the doctor enough, you don't go to the dentist enough, and you don't eat enough. So it would probably be a good idea if you did that too.
Sweatshop, Sweatshop. Matt, I am so proud of you and all of the things that you have accomplished in such a short time. Your energy, your enthusiasm, your motivation are incredible. I love you, Dad, and I love you so much, and we're so proud of you. Good luck to you in the future, and Sweatshop.
I've obviously seen where I've started from, and I've come from, you know, that first day in the park, in the field, to where we are now. I know all the work I've put into it, but without the people that have helped and supported and the clients that have not only put in their sweat and their hard work and coming day in, day out when they don't want to, they're the ones that have built the Sweatshop. It's not me, and it's not the trainers, it's the clients. And they're the ones that keep this running. And there's clients who have been with me from day one from the park. And they're the ones, they're the backbone. and they're the ones who tell their friends, and they tell their friends, and they've built the foundation for what the Sweatshop is today. What we have here is like a community where it's not just me and the trainers helping you, it's all the clients and the members pushing each other along. Everyone's in the same boat. Everyone, you know, is here to, you know, either get stronger, lose weight, blast fat, but emotionally get happier, change their life, feel better about themselves. And everyone has that same underlying, you know, goals, which brings us together. Just seeing that community grow and develop and the friendships grow, that's been one of the coolest things about the Sweatshop.
From starting in finding a field, it turned into something amazing, and I've loved watching every minute of it and watching you grow and build what the Sweatshop has become. It's a community, it's fun, it's unique, it's you. I think it's important that everyone realize how hard you work and how much you put into it and how proud we are of you. And I know that I give you a really hard time for working a lot, but that's just because I miss you. But what you have made this is unbelievable. You've changed my life from the minute I met you, and you continue to grow and change so many people's lives and bring people together. And thank you so much for all that you do for me and the kids. I love you to infinity and beyond. That's it.
Hey Matt, this is your brother Andrew, recording this from Hollywood, California. I am so sorry that I couldn't be at your party, but Lanie told me all about it and the surprise, and I said I had to contribute. So this is my contribution. It's on my cell phone, so I apologize for the bad quality. But I want to say, first of all, Matt, I am extremely proud of you, watching what you've done from just starting your business to creating this unbelievably fantastic gym. It really is a movement, Matt. The Sweatshop is a movement. I've seen you on Facebook every day, and all the people posting and all the lives you've changed. You've helped so many people achieve their goals. And so here's to you, Matt. May you have many, many more years of continuing success. May your business continue to grow and prosper, and you change many more people's lives and help them lose weight and help them get in shape and really help them improve their lives. It's a great thing you're doing. Oh, and I want to show you this. I've worn this on my wrist since you started because I consider myself a huge fan and a huge member of the movement and a part of the Sweatshop too. So I'm extremely proud of you, Matt. I'm so sorry I couldn't be there, but congratulations on all your success, and I hope you have much more success in the future. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye. And enjoy tonight.